Alright, here we are again. A little bit off of the sun. I may hit the sun and have to shut off. The kind officer just smiled at me and on the way I went. I don't know the road laws too well, or should I say I know the road laws, I don't know the local customs. So I gotta be kind of careful holding this camera up like this. I don't know what part of don't hold a cell phone does this not work. So I didn't quite know if this would be a violation or not. So anyway, here we are driving down a road. We're on 35 heading for Sheridan, and morning rush. It's 7:40 local time. Just driving along here. This is the majority of the roads around here. They're back in the house areas where not a lot of folks would travel, because they mostly, I think, try to stay on the big highway. But the big highways actually aren't very busy either. There's a little bit of congestion just outside of Little Rock. I stopped the other day and talked to some folks about a steel building, maybe 20 minutes worth. Got back on the road and there wasn't a soul. It was like, oh my gosh. We went from dead stop to oh my gosh. The speed limit here is 55 and I'm doing 45, so I got to kind of keep an eye on that. But what I don't want to do is fly down this road, because I want to see stuff. And I'm sure you want to see stuff. So we're just going to kind of cruise along here. It's a nice morning. It rained pretty heavy last night. The bed of my truck had about ½ inch of water to the wheel wells from the cab. So there was a good amount of rain, but like I said before, it does rain here a lot in Arkansas. I've got the mileage counter on. See how far it is from Benton over to Sheridan, and then ultimately into Pine Bluff, where I will attempt to find this office. Hopefully Janice can give me some insight, for instance an address. Oh well. I don't want to get too carried away with getting into the sun. But this is how the road is going to go for quite some ways. I mean, I could obviously sit here and photograph every square foot, but not too interested in filling this up with just time and nothing else. You know, a lot of folks, if you search around, there's a few that do driving videos. This one here is a driving video with a purpose, because I'm here and my wife's not. So she needs to be able to see what I have done. Not only what I've done, but what I've been. Uh-oh, I have a truck with a tractor. Obviously the man has to get to work, so I better pump it up a little bit. I'm going to shut off and I'll come back in a while.